Okay, so now I know I told y'all that I was gonna do this here video and get this video up for y'all today. I'm trying to stick to it, y'all. I'm trying to keep my word. Now it's been hard, but I'm trying to keep my word, and I'm pushing through whatever brick walls trying to, stand in my way. But anyways, what I'm doing right now is I am actually in the room that I occupy, and then I know I got two beds in this here room. And one of the beds, I came up with this here brilliant idea of how I can, change the sheets and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing right now currently. But after I finish this here, oh, and by the way, if y'all got my Snap, if y'all follow me on Snapchat, go over and check out my Snap, and then y'all see what I'm talking about. But anyways, and I put some pictures of, well, y'all seen them before, but I had some after pictures or whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead on and finish this here, and then I'm gonna get to this video. Well, I'm gonna get to the meat of the video. Really, it ain't that juicy and all that. But anyways, I just said I was gonna get y'all a video up, and I'm gonna have that video up. So after this here, then we gonna get into that video. All right, I'll be back. Oh, there you go. Okay, I told y'all, I know in the last clip I told y'all when I came back we was gonna be doing what we needed to be doing. I was gonna give y'all what I told y'all I was gonna give y'all, but you know what, my plans kind of changed, like instantly. Like as soon as I sat down I was gonna come back and do what I want to do for y'all, I started cleaning. I went head on and went in the front room, moved the sofas and everything, because let me tell you what happened. I was looking for the computer, right, so I can get the stuff off of my camera, so I can use my camera. I'm using my phone now because my memory is full on my camera. So I was looking for the computer and looking for, stuff up under the sofa, because I know I store stuff under my sofa. I use everything. Give it a little bit of space, you got to use it. So that's what I was doing. But anyways, it was so dusty under the sofa, I had to pull out the vinegar and the water, y'all. So anyways, I just ended up, okay, so I'm back. That was actually Mara hitting me up. She was at the store and calling, making sure, she got everything that I needed. Just want to take care of mama, make sure mama okay. But anyways, so long story short, I had to go in and clean that area up. So I just went ahead on and mopped the front room. I did the my baseboards, the walls, and all that stuff with that vinegar and water. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I had been skeptical about that for years, but child, not no more. They used it when we was in the hospital with that girl. That's what they cleaned their rooms with. So I was like, I could do it too. But anyways, I'm in here cooking. So Love and them, Mr. Joe finna drop a turkey. Y'all, they finna drop a turkey. This turkey is huge. I tell you, that turkey like the size of my head. So Martin brought the turkey over here. So we finna drop it, and they need size. If I would have known that, I would have got up and cooked this stuff earlier today. But anyways, so that the store getting stuff that we need for size, the size that we want to eat with this here turkey. So we gonna have to we need some taters with that turkey. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get y'all the content that you wanted. I'm gonna get you the cookies. It's coming up, okay? So bear with me. Okay, it's the next day. I did not get around to it, as y'all can see, but I'm gonna give y'all the video that I was supposed to be giving y'all yesterday. I would show y'all that girl, but y'all know how that go. We ain't doing none of that. But anyways, let me get on it. I don't know what I'm gonna do first. Let me see. I said I was going to give y'all the cookie video, but I want to do something with my hair, so I'm going to do that first. Let's do my hair. Yeah, I got to do laundry. Yeah, I know this laundry is like awful, and I have tons of laundry to do every day. So I'm going to do a couple loads of laundry, and you know what? I'm just going to let this day do whatever it do. I'm not going to, oh my goodness, y'all. Let me go show y'all this. But I took out some trash yesterday, and I didn't take it. It was kind of dark, and I didn't take it all the way to the trash. So y'all know. Yep, y'all know what got holes to it. The coons. Them raccoons got a hole to the trash, and it look a mess. So let me get these clothes up. I'll be back. Y'all, let me do my hair real quick. I'm going to do my hair real quick. I'm just going to put some oil. It's time for me to put a little bit of oil on here. I'm just going to oil it up, and probably, I think, just go through and, pop it, and probably put some plaits up here. Should I do some plaits or twist? I'm just going to twist my hair. Yeah. I'm just going to, and should I do under twist? I mean, not twist. I keep saying twist. Some plaits. Y'all don't know which kind of twist, plaits I want to do. If I want to do underhand or overhand. It make a difference, y'all. It do make a difference. Just depends on how I want my hair to lay. I think I'm going to do under. Just so I can have a chunkier look. That's it. But yeah, let me go ahead on and do this here. Yeah, see? And yeah, I like how that look. You know, y'all ever wanted, have you ever wanted to, I know for me, yeah, like now that I got my locks or whatever, it's kind of like I wish I would have had them, made them a little bigger. And I didn't make them bigger because, I don't know, maybe I didn't know. So yeah, maybe I could just do 3 of them at a time. Some of them I might have to do 4. But yeah, so instead of having these little, I can walk around, I feel like I got some chunky locks. But yeah, let me finish this. Yeah, let me tell you guys. So I'm doing my, I hope y'all can see this. Let me get my mirror. So I'm putting my chunky plaits up here. And I think I'm liking it. Excuse me. But y'all know what I need to get in here? I need to ask Love to put me one of those fold away mirrors, you know, like they have the, I don't know, the back of it collapse or whatever. It can extend, you know, so that when I do my hair, I can just pull it out and leave it like this here. Because doing this and putting this down, it's weighing me out. But, because you know you have to look at the back of your hair to make sure, you know, it look good. Even though it look raggedy, it still look good. I am almost finished, y'all. I got one more to go. See, you see the ends I took the hair because I didn't like my locks are like different lengths. Y'all know, different length. Y'all know I can't pronounce some of my sounds correctly. But some of them are like different lengths. And I don't like how they look if I just put a rubber band at the tips. Because some of them long and I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that. But anyways, I just took it and fold them under like that. And yeah. So it's got like a little ball. So that's what I went back and did to all of them. Like this one sticking from, I ain't gonna be so anal. But see, they look. It's cute. It gave me the look I was kind of going for. I got bigger locks. Well, bigger plaits. So, and then I guess when I take this here out, I have 2 styles in one. And I ain't doing a retwist, y'all. Because I kind of not long just did a retwist. So, and I hadn't did a retwist in like, seemed like, I don't know, a year or so. But, y'all, let me tell y'all. The first 3 I did in the back. I got these 3 back here on this hill bottom row right here. These 3 down here. Those were my first 3. And I did them things and plaited them so tight. Oh, my goodness. My head started throbbing. So, now I'm just, I'm doing them. Well, you can't see. But I'm doing them loose when I first start them. Because that thing gave me a headache. But I am almost finished, y'all. So here's the final look. I don't know, I like it. This is exactly what I was going for. I got, this hair right here, y'all. Y'all see how my lock look like it's breaking or whatever. See how that look. It's a story behind that. Maybe one day I'll tell y'all if y'all don't already know. But see, like this one, I need to fold this one under. I actually ain't gonna worry about it because I kind of like when my hair have like character. And to me, with this one not, you know, being folded on, they kind of get a little character to me. I don't know, y'all understand. But anyways, okay, let's get on to the sweets, y'all. Okay, ready for the chocolate chip cookies. Okay, so first off, you're gonna have to you need 2 sticks of butter. Well, I use 2 sticks of butter. This is just what I do. And what you gonna want to do first off, you know how the each stick of butter let you know each tablespoon. What I do is I remove 1 tablespoon of butter off of only 1 stick of the butter. Okay, off of only 1 stick of the butter. I just remove 1 tablespoon. And y'all, I wish I could remember the name of the person who I got this recipe from, which where I get the 2 sticks of butter from and removing 1 of those tablespoons, but I can't remember the person name or who it was, but I know I did get it off of Pinterest. So here I'm just putting my butter inside of my bowl. Okay, so what I'm gonna show y'all is like the consistency of the butter, like how it's not super melted, it's kind of firm a little bit. Y'all see that? You see my elbow grease I'm using? Okay, so anyways, first, I put a cup of sugar. Now, y'all see me put a cup of sugar in there, and I normally don't put a whole cup of white sugar. I do 3/4 of a cup. But then I used a cup of brown sugar and a little bit more than a cup, if y'all saw that, So it's kind of like I used a cup of brown sugar and like, I don't know, like a 1/4, if it was even a 1/4. I just used a little bit more of a cup of brown sugar always. And then here I am just mixing it. Now, after I get it all mixed in together, then that's when I add in me 2 eggs. And at the same time, I add my vanilla. So, yeah, go ahead on, girl. Get them eggs cracking. Just add them eggs in there. Yep, that's one of them. Now we're going to need the other one. Come on. Let's crack it, get it in there. And make sure you don't get no shells in there, because nobody don't want to be eating no shells. I sure don't want to bite down on the daggone shell. My cookies ain't supposed to be crunchy, not from no shells. So here I am. I'm just showing y'all my tablespoon and a teaspoon. Sometimes I use 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and it just depends on how I'm feeling. And sometimes I use a tablespoon. Today, we're going to use a tablespoon. I just feel like using a tablespoon. It's just actually using a tablespoon versus the 2 teaspoons is just like using 3 teaspoons. So I just want a little extra more vanilla. And y'all see me just shaking that real quick. I just want to tell y'all, make sure y'all shake y'all vanilla before you use it, because sometimes the vanilla, the stuff at the bottom, the stuff in the vanilla settles at the bottom, and you want all that good, you want all that good flavor. So here I'm just showing y'all what it looked like once I got it all mixed up. This is kind of how mine looked once I mix it. And here I got my cornstarch. I put a tablespoon of cornstarch and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, so at the same time I put my flour in. Now y'all, when I put my flour in, I only put like a cup in at a time, and then I mix that cup. So when I put, like, I just put this here cup in, I'm just putting my trying to clean up some mess over there, and I was putting my cup in my flour, to get my next cup of flour ready. But what I did is mix that first cup of flour in some, because if you put all that flour in there, to me, it's just gonna be poofing everywhere. And so I mixed that first cup up, and then here go my second cup of flour. And I use the instant Jell-O, y'all. If I have it, I use it. If I don't have it, I don't worry about it. But that is the small box, and I was trying to show y'all, well, right here, I think, am I finna show you something? Well, yeah, I'm trying to show you right here the size of the box of the shoot, I can't even say it. The size of the package that I use, and that's the small box of the instant pudding, not the larger. So anyways, I just mixed it all up together. Now right here, since I'm using salted butter, and what I'm showing y'all here is that I'm just gonna put a pinch of salt in there. It's probably a little bit more than a pinch, just to show y'all, that if you don't have salted butter, you can add some salt in there. And normally people say like a teaspoon. I never use a teaspoon of salt. I don't know, I just never use a teaspoon. So anyways, all together I use 2.5 cups of flour, and I just put my other half a cup of flour in just then. Y'all, I know I'm kind of slow behind, but right here I'm just letting y'all know that, y'all, when that camera ain't on, I have to pick that bowl up and I have to put some elbow grease in it. Y'all have to use some muscles to mix that stuff up, because the butter's already kind of firm, and it don't really mix that easily. And I could have used my blender, but then that's just more mess I gotta clean up. Y'all, I just put some elbow grease in there. And y'all, look, I'm a stay-at-home mommy and I don't get out anyway. So y'all, that's just me getting some exercise in there, just trying to burn a little bit of calories, trying to get my heart up, trying to get my heart racing. But anyways, this is just me mixing the cookie dough, you know. Whew, y'all, and y'all, this is a job. It was a job. But here, this is the consistency of like my dough once I finish, you know. So, and like y'all just seen, look good to me. Sometimes the dough, when I finish mixing it, it could be kind of sticky, and that's because my butter was too melted. But I was just showing y'all that, you know, I like the consistency of that batter that I just did. It could have been a little bit more firmer, but that's okay. Girl, you gotta get your gloves. Y'all better have them gloves. I don't play no, don't come. You know what? I don't want to go to nobody's house and they making some cookies and then I'm finna show y'all. I'm gonna show you. Let me get my y'all see I got my Nestle chocolate chips. Right here, I had a little bit of Nestle chocolate chips left over, y'all, so I just used them. And see, it ain't even a quarter cup of chocolate chips. So I just want to get those out the way. Now, you put as many chocolate chips or pecans or almonds or whatever you want to put in your dough. You can put as much as you want to put in your cookie dough. But right here, I'm just gonna put about like 2 cups. And normally I don't even use no cups. I just pour it in there because I can tell from the look of it how many chocolate chips I want in mine. As long as I have 3 chocolate chips in every bite. Y'all, I love the chocolate chips. Sometimes I put 3 whole cups, but this time we just had a batter of cookies, and you know, it was so chocolatey. We don't need all them chocolate chips. When I finish mixing this here up, I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like, how many chocolate chips in there. And this is why I had to put on my gloves, y'all, because I'm finna get down in there with my hands and kind of fold them chocolate chips over in that dough. I don't really need to use this spoon because, child, anyways, my muscles, they need to repair themselves, child. They in repair mode right now. Not exactly repair mode, not at this moment, but they about to get there when I finish this here. So I'm trying to my workout, I'm cooling it down right now, you know, from that spoon. So I'm just going there with my hands, and it's easier to get in there with your hands. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just going in there and mixing them chocolate chips up, you know, with my hands or whatever. So, you know, I don't want to be eating nobody chocolate chips and they got their nasty hands and they sweat. Y'all know, I don't want your cookies. So I said, you know what, nobody don't want my cookies if I'm sticking my nasty hands in them either. So I put on some gloves. Y'all understand that. Ugh. But I'm here. Yeah, I'm just showing y'all how. Look, now I could look at this here and I could tell that my butter it kind of melted a little bit too much. I could tell just by the look of it and the feel of it. But look at that, y'all. See, it's gonna be chocolate chips in every bite. Now, could you imagine if I would have put another whole cup of chocolate chips in there? Y'all, them chocolate chips be banging, y'all. But anyways, yeah, I did a good job. Y'all like, Y'all let me know how they turn out when y'all make y'all. Please let me know. Oh, I forgot something. Girl, I forgot something. Oh, Prina, you be tripping. Get some more gloves on, girl. Get some more gloves on. And tell y'all, I forgot to show y'all how I store my cookies, honey. Let me get this here. Get this glove on. Come on, get it on now. Don't be fumbling and stuff. Okay, so you're gonna need a bag. Now I buy these Ziploc bags from Walmart. I just get the Walmart brand. They cheaper and they work just as fine as to me as what you call it, the Ziploc brand. So I just get a cheap brand. It don't even matter. So this is how I store my cookies. I used to store them in like a bowl that got a lid, but to me, if we don't eat the cookies, you know, within like days, the cookie dough to me it start drying out. And so to me, the bowls that I use with the lids, they didn't work that well. So I just stopped putting them in the Ziploc bags and it worked fine. They can be in that thing in that bag for like a week and they still, you know, they don't get dried out or nothing like that. Them Ziploc bags work just fine. And those are like the Walmart Great Value brand or whatever. So yeah, that's it, y'all. So once I finish, I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator, y'all, and that's a wrap. And I kind of let them sit in the refrigerator before I cook them. I don't know, at least a couple of hours so they can kind of firm up. You know what I mean? The cookies though. Oh, one more thing, y'all. One more thing. I always be forgetting stuff. These little pieces of butter, like each one of these little tablespoons, I save those because those tablespoons add up, y'all. And that butter is expensive. So I save my little tablespoons and I just put them in the refrigerator. And when I get like 8 of those or whatever, that's a whole stick of butter. Y'all, that's a wrap. We done.